morning, time to start a new week vlog. How are you? It is Monday the 12th of April. We have snow. Woke up to so much snow coming down. It's stopped now. There's a lovely covering everywhere. I overslept this morning. My alarm was set for 5 and I turned it off and I didn't wake up till 7:15, so I'm feeling really behind today. I want to go and get a goulash in the crock pot for tonight. I haven't had goulash for ages. Something we grew up with. My nan was German, as I'm sure you know because I've mentioned before, and I've just been really craving it lately. So I had some beef come in the Morrison shop yesterday. We don't generally eat red meat these days, but I've been really fancying it, so I'm going to make that, stick that in the crock pot. Poppy is going to be groomed this morning, and it's kit packing week, so it's a manic busy week for us this week. So it's going to be meals that are nice and easy, quick, and lots of work. It's gonna be that kind of week. Hope you enjoy. Right, change of plan. I'm running really behind. I've just been sorting out the fridge. We have so much taco soup left over that I made yesterday. That was in the previous weekend vlog. I'm not going to make goulash today. Seems a bit pointless. We're going to have taco soup again for supper. Saves me time, and I will do goulash tomorrow. Right, this is Poppy's first time in Duke, our new car. We've got a big towel down.
She's wet, isn't she?
She's very wet. She got caught in the snow this morning. Poppy, where are we going? This is Duke. You haven't seen Duke before, inside Duke. Meant to order a new tumble dryer over the weekend. Aid bought a part to try and fix it, however it was way beyond fixing. He managed to get this band around it. He had to replace a belt, but all the, I don't know, the screwy things, they've just all completely worn down, so it's way beyond fixing. So we need to order a new tumble dryer. I've been looking around. I think we're going to go on John Lewis. We get a discount through them because the kids work at Waitrose, and they also can take away the old one. They can, I think, £20 to take away the old one, £8 to fit the new one as well, which, considering we're working really long hours, it makes our life easier. And at the moment, if we go through Virgin's shops away, we get 4 points up until the 18th. So 4 points for every £1. That's like 4 miles. So that's really helpful. Right, I'm trying something. We've set ourselves a lunch date at 1:30, and I'm going to make us banana scramble. So that gives me an hour and 10 minutes to try and get as many jobs as I can, and then hopefully work in the lounge. Sometimes I find that if I give myself a set time, it really kind of like makes me focus and get things done. So I'm going to see if that works. My day is just such a rubbish day. It's nearly 12. Everything I'm doing is taking about 3 times as long as it should. I've hardly done anything on my list. Poppy has been groomed. We finally got a tumble dryer ordered. That just took ages. We ended up going to Curry's in the end and saved ourselves nearly £100. I didn't actually like the one on John Lewis when I had a look, the cheaper one that we were going to go for. It was really ugly. So the one that I would have chosen from John Lewis that was out of stock, we've ended up finding at Curry's, and it's being delivered on Wednesday. 3 miles, £1. And like I said, we've saved ourselves £100, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'm now trying to carry on with my list. Right, I need this space to pack some orders, so I'm going to have to unpack this box. It's been with me now since Saturday, and it's from Jennifer from Happy Scatter. It's all the die cuts and loads of bits and pieces, and I need to unpack it all. I think I'm going to do that now. I've kind of been putting it off because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to store everything. A lot of it, I think, is for the basic kits that I'm putting together, and I'm not ready to put them together yet. I need to focus on this kit first that I'm working on right now. So I'm not quite sure I'm going to store it all. So I've kind of left it all in here, but I'm hoping as well I might have samples for the next month's kit, which will excite me. I can't see it. Oh, this looks nice. That looks pretty, lovely, beautiful, cute. I like this. Oh, look, she's done it also nice. Die cuts. We've got, oh, this is nice. We've got other things. Oh, we're going to have stencils as well for the basic. Oh, I like this. What a lovely box to open. I'm kind of now just creating towers in this area of things for upcoming kits and projects I've been sent to work on with. Anyone else do this if you've just done something extra that isn't on your list? Another thing crossed off my list. That just makes me feel better. So I've kind of done bad and I've done good. Bad, it's 2:20 and I still haven't eaten. We didn't stop for lunch. Aids, I've run with work. He's got so much going on, so he hasn't stopped. But I have got loads ticked off. I've added to it as well and ticked it off. So I'm really pleased with that. I've got my vlogs prepped for the next week, ready to edit. I'm really hungry. So I think I'm gonna make some food. And I've just been editing and uploading all the photos for my online class. And they're all there on in my iMovie, ready to edit as well. That's my mini journal class. This one here is teeny weeny. It's so cute. And the video the class will be up now. So if you're interested in that, I will leave the links below for you. It's this teeny weeny mini cute journaling using loads and loads of different fun techniques, and it's a really fun class, so I'll leave the links below. You can either just buy the kit if you just want the kit, the little mini journal that comes with stickers and mini washi, or you can join Patreon and you get all the classes then as well. And all I've got left to do is my blog post about the class tomorrow and packing the treat bag, so I'm really chuffed with that. I've done really well. Oh, and I still need to get rid of my post. Well, it's lunchtime. Banana scramble, blueberries, Nutella and strawberries. 3 o'clock, I finally got my cozy time. I'm working on the sofa and finishing off the treat bags. And for my treat, I've grabbed another Pepsi. That banana scramble is so good. Let me know if you've tried it. If you like bananas, I think you'd really like it. And I've put Sister Wives on. We didn't realise a new series had started. I love watching that so much, so I've got loads of catching up to do, which is perfect when I'm kit packing. So here is my little setup, and this is what I've done so far. I've ran out of yellow bags and I couldn't get hold of any before the kits need to go. I can't believe I've done that, so we're going to have to go with gold. It's not the end of the world. I prefer the yellow. I really thought I'd be able to get some on Amazon Prime, but I couldn't, so it's gold. I'm sorry. There we go. Tonight we have last night's taco soup. So this morning, it's Tuesday, and I woke up and got the goulash ready. Sauteing garlic and onions. Then I add my beef. I have got some flour here that I'm kind of stirring in with salt and pepper. This just coats it really nicely, and I want it all to brown off. I like the browning in the bottom of my pan. My nan always said that's where all the flavour was, so you want it to be really, really nice and browned off. If you have lots of meat, do it in stages. Do some, remove it, and then do the next batch so that it all browns off really nicely. Then you start adding your stock. So I've got water that I'm adding in. If you want to add wine, you can. That wasn't something my nan ever did though, so I don't do it. I've just got some water here, and this is when you move it round so that you release the flavour from the bottom. I'm popping in a beef stock cube and just stirring it. All the brown that's on the bottom will be released when you do this, so make sure it all gets removed by keep stirring it quite firmly. Then I'm adding some ketchup. My nan used tomato paste, tomato puree. I just always use a squirt of ketchup, so that goes in. And then I'm adding in, I'd forgotten to say, I did remove the onions before I put the meat in because I didn't want them to burn. So I'm now popping the onions and garlic back in, mixing that all up. My nan used to add Maggi as well. It's not something I've found over here that we have. I don't know if it's like Worcester sauce or something like that. I'm not quite sure. I'm adding mushrooms. You could also add peppers if you wanted to. I don't think my nan added those.
but I don't actually have a recipe. This is just something I've always made, so I don't have measurements or anything like that. It's just something I make. Tin of chopped tomatoes goes in. That all gets mixed up. Oh, and paprika as well. I forgot to say there's paprika in this as well, a little bit of paprika. So the tin tomatoes go in, that all gets mixed up. Then I add about 1/2 to 3/4 tin of water into the tin. Mix that all up, swish it around, and that goes in. And that is the goulash that I then stick in the slow cooker. I leave it on for about 4 hours.
Hi, it is Tuesday. I expected to be kit packing from first thing this morning. I still haven't left my desk. That's the story of my life. I'm currently, I've been scheduling videos ready for the week. I'm doing blog posts. I'm finally getting there. I'm nearly ready to move into the lounge. Whoops. Oh, by the way, the goulash is smelling so good. I've just gone and done a taste test. It's looking really, really good. I have just received a delivery. Do you remember I think it was my last studio vlog, and I came up with that quote, which I was really excited about, and it was going to go on a postcard. They've just arrived. I hope they're good. You know when you're just really excited about something. Right, let's have a look. I've got postcards and I've got stickers. There's just something so special when you've created something yourself and it's an idea and you physically made something and then you send it off to be printed, and that feeling when it comes. Oh, I'm going to share my first look with you. Let's see what we think. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. And they're little Lollipop postcards. Those who document their adventures have twice the fun. Purely because, I don't know about you, but for all of you who enjoy memory keeping, you go on a trip and then you get to relive it again. And I've always felt that. We have like 2 or 3 weeks in Disney, and then I come home, and then for the next however many years, I spend documenting that trip and reliving the stories over and over again, and I love it. And I've always felt like, even with the vlogging, editing the vlogs, you just get so much enjoyment out of it, and just seeing all the little adventures, hearing the stories, the conversations, you really do get twice the amount of fun. So I think that's a pretty good quote. I'm really chuffed with that. Right, I'm happy with the postcards. These are going to go in the new basics kit. I will be selling the postcards on their own though. The postcards sell quite well in my store, actually, my online shop. I'm always quite surprised. Right, I've never ordered round stickers from this company before. I'm so chuffed with those postcards. Right, stickers. Oh, these actually look bigger than I expected. I'm pleased about that. Exactly the same quote. I've just repositioned it. There. Those who document their adventures have twice the fun. I like that. I'm really pleased with that. And I don't know what I'm going to use the stickers on. I'll put them on the packaging of the kits. I don't know, but I like them. I'm chuffed with that. Really chuffed. Right, it's nearly 1. I really need to leave the studio. I need to go and finish working on the boxes so I can start kit packing. I really wanted to start first thing. I've just had a banana for breakfast. I haven't had lunch. Aid hasn't left his office this morning. He is in back-to-back meetings all day. So I'm going to take him up some lunch. I'm going to make myself some lunch, and then I'm going to get cracking on with kits. I've been working on promoting my online class, which is starting next week, that little mini journal. And what else was I doing? Oh, and I can't remember. I don't know. And I've been working out because it's May is coming up. May is Lollipop's birthday month, and I want to do something special every single week during the month of May. So I've got a video hop planned. I would like to do a live scrapbooking event in the chat group. I want to do a happy mail swap. I want to do something different every single week. Loads of free events. So if you fancy joining in with that, there is a link down there to the Lollipop chat group, which is on Facebook. It's all free,
and everyone is welcome to join. You don't need a kit or anything, you can just join. It's a really lovely community. So I'll leave that link, come and join us, and there'll be loads and loads of bits and pieces going on. I'm leaving the studio, but all I want to do is actually journal. I'm so desperate to film Thursday's video. I know exactly what I want to do. I've got all my journaling stuff there staring at me, but instead I am going to walk away. Right, I'm taking a 0% fat, the Fahey natural yogurt with strawberries, blueberries and local honey. Hello, Dave.
Thank you.
You're welcome. See you later. That's as far as I've got with the hoovering today. My leftover taco soup looks so good. Right, I'm working in the lounge now. It's nearly 2. I thought Aid had done all my boxes, but he hasn't quite got there, so I'm going to take over. He's assembled those boxes so far, and I'm going to start putting in the letters, and then hopefully, these are the letters, hopefully he will finish assembling the boxes for me later. All I want to do though is journal. I want to do the next page in my junk journal. I'm so excited. I know exactly what I want to do, and that's all I can think about at the moment. So I've just set myself a challenge. I'm going to get these boxes, put all the letters in the boxes that are assembled. That is my challenge. And then when I've done that, I am then going to go and print off the photos for my journal. And I think if I can get maybe 20 boxes packed, I'll see how I'm going with time, I will then treat myself to some journaling time. I really want to do my birthday page. I haven't documented that yet, and I've set a challenge on the Patreon group to document lockdown birthday. So even if you've documented your own birthday, this week I've said to also document other people's birthdays, like families and friends, whether it be like Zoom chats or doorstep drop-offs, walks, you know, all the stuff we've been doing, surprise happy mail in the post, all that kind of thing. So document those things, because it's been a crazy year. It'll be really good to get some stories documented. So that's the challenge this week, and I would like to go and document my birthday from last month in my junk journal, and that will be then Thursday's video. So I'm going to see if I can get these done. I've got Sister Wives back on. I watched 2.5 episodes yesterday, so I'm going to finish watching the 3rd. 10 to 4 and I'm all done. Aid actually came and assembled the rest of the boxes, so they've all got letters in and everything's ready to pack. I'm about to go and do a post drop, and because I'd promised myself that I would do my photos, I'm going to sort out which photos I want to print. Right, 5 o'clock, we're going to have an early dinner. I have thickened this up with beef Bisto gravy granules. I know it's not a traditional thing to do, but it thickens it up so nicely, really enriches the flavour and just works really well. There we go. You ready for your goulash, baby?
Yeah.
Looks nice, doesn't it?
I like goulash.
Me too. Good morning, it's Wednesday. We're currently having a new tumble dryer delivered. I tried to fix the old one, but there was parts that just completely worn down. So we've currently got somebody in here. We've paid extra to have it taken away and installed. And I'm about to start day 2 of kit packing. I managed to do 50 kits last night, so I was quite happy with that. We've got problems. Doesn't look like it's gone very straightforward. Right, they've gone. Let's go and anti-back the place and see what's happened. Hi, Aid. I'm just, where's the, oh, here it is. I'm just going to spray everything.
Yeah, the door handle needs to be done.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that.
The floor is disinfected, isn't it?
Yeah, so Flora is as well. I'll just do everything, all the surfaces, just in case. So what's happened? Why are you upset?
Look.
So we've paid, oh, is that as far as it goes in?
Yeah.
Right.
Because of the crap tube underneath.
So what have they suggested?
Got to sort ourselves.
Even though we've paid for somebody to fit it?
Yeah.
So it's nearly 9. I'm actually doing really well today. I've done all my admin. I was at my desk really early. What time did I get up? About 5:30, I think. Something like that. Oh, Aid's swearing. I don't think it's good in the kitchen. What's up? Right, I need to speak to Currys.
Yeah, I want all my money back.
Okay, right. I need to call Currys. I don't think we're very impressed. But what I would like to do is reach another 50 this morning. I've got that scary movie I was watching yesterday I'm really enjoying. I'm going to get to 100 boxes, I think. And then I'm going to treat myself to some journaling time because I didn't do that in the end yesterday. I just worked through all evening until about 10:30. So I'd like an hour's journaling time later. The tumble dryer saga is dealt with. I spoke to Currys. They've refunded us the installation charge. Aid pulled out the tumble dryer and the hose that they'd tried to attach to the wall or to the vent thing where it goes out. They'd used tape and it'd all come away. So they left so we paid £20 for them to take the old one away. They left the original hose of that one and Aid's managed to use that hose. He's taken off the new hose of the new one and he's basically done it all himself and installed it, and it's back flush in the space, so that's good news. And Currys refunded us the installation charge, so I've dealt with that. I've just hoovered around everywhere, cleaned everything, mopped all the floors. Why workmen always have filthy feet? I hate it when they walk through. Thankfully we only have tiles. What do people do who have carpet? I just think of like my in-laws with cream carpet all the way through. Surely they must get filthy whenever you have workmen come in. Absolutely hate that. Anyway, I was watching that movie yesterday. What was it called? It was really good. I want to carry on watching it. We started watching Too Close last night. I think it's 3-part on ITV. Really good. Really enjoyed that. Watched the first episode. I think we're going to watch the second tonight, by the way. And my lovely friend Alex messaged me last night. The new Lego Masters USA is on E4. Started last night. If you like Lego, it's in the USA, obviously, because it's got USA in the title. But so it's big and better than anything we'd ever do. But yeah, it looked really cool. Aid's recorded that, so he's going to watch that, I think, with Louis. And what is that? Death of Me. Sky Cinema. American couple in Vietnam. Vietnam's on my bucket list, by the way. It looks good. How much am I in? But I'm going to continue watching that. Who doesn't love a cheesy horror at 9:30 on a Wednesday morning? I'm 37 minutes in and loving it. He looks like a real cheap man's Matt Damon. It's hard to see with the reflection. Why is it when I'm kit packing all I can think about is food? I just want a big bowl of crisps on my table whilst I pack. I'm finding it so hard not to go and get some. It's about 11:30. I've had a banana, a plum and a cherry tomato. And all I want is a big bowl of crisps. Towels are washed. They're in the tumble dryer, which seems to be working really nicely. I cannot watch that Death to Me or whatever it's called film anymore. I've given up. It's just too awful. It really is. So I've set myself challenges. I've got to get to 100 kits before I eat anything, before I create anything, before I do anything else. I am now 75, so I'm doing well. And I've just put this movie on Curve. I think this is Netflix I'm on now. Another day, I think this is day 3 of taco soup for lunch. And the beauty of working from home, I heated up the soup. Whilst I did that, one of the girls from my team had sent me a blog post for today, so I got that up quickly. And I folded the washing from the tumble dryer and I put the next load on. Right, lunch is done. Knock at the door. Got post. I feel I need to address the post at the moment. I am having so many inquiries. The post is ridiculously slow right now. I think COVID, then add the Easter weekend. It's just stupid. I sent so much post out a week ago that's arrived in the US but still hasn't arrived in the UK. It's so slow. I've got people still waiting for orders from March, the end of March, and it's now the 14th of April. It's driving me bananas. Anyway, I've just had a delivery come, and it's from Emily Harvey Art, and it's so cute. I think it was her first ever washi. Oh, might have to do this with 2 hands because I don't want to ruin it. There, I can use that in my journal now. I think it was her first washi tape. I'm part of her Patreon, as I've mentioned on here before. Oh, these are cute. And as a Patreon group, everyone designed some washi tape. There was 3 different ones. I chose 2. These are them. And oh, that's really sweet. So I'm going to open those up and have a look. This is lovely washi. You can really see the sparkles there. And this one is the same. I like this. Really, really lovely quality. It's time to finish off this vlog now. Thank you so much for watching. Try setting yourself challenges. I find they really, really work for me. And I set myself a little challenge and I try to not do anything until I've actually finished it, and then I get like my treat or to get to do something nice or open mail that's come, that kind of thing. It really, really works for me. And I hope it will work for you too. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Lots of love. Bye.